Hey, this is the Daily Overpass. My name is Eric and I make apps. Now today, don't do it because it makes sense. Do it because it excites you. Whenever I meet someone new and they find out that I'm an app developer, they ask a lot of logical questions like, really, an app developer? Can you make a lot of money doing that? Can you make a living doing that? How much money can you make? Things like that. Things are usually finance-based. Things are logical questions like, can you succeed in the App Store and things like that, right? Which are good questions. If you're going to get into it, you probably should know that kind of stuff. But the reason I got into app development was not really for logical reasons. I mean, I like to think after the fact that it was, like I made a really good decision, right? But most of the time, when I make these kinds of decisions, it's more about what excites me. If you ever read any books on sales, right, a lot of sales books will tell you that most buying decisions are emotional and they're backed up by logic, right? And that was exactly what it was for me getting started with apps. It wasn't so much that I thought, this is a logical decision. If I make an app, it will make all this amount of money and everything will be great. But the idea of creating an app really excited me, more than like just getting another job or getting a better job and getting more pay. Or something like that, or becoming a more highly skilled consultant and getting a more take-home pay. No, the idea of having an app on the App Store that would generate passive income, that was exciting to me. And then afterwards, I backed it up with logic. Then I was excited about it, and then afterwards, I put all the structure in to make it a logical decision, just like you do when you're buying something. When you're buying something that you know you don't really need, but you start going in getting all the logic, not so much for yourself, but for other people, right? The same with the YouTube channel. Whenever I talk about the YouTube channel and I say, oh no, we make YouTube videos, on a daily basis, and people will say, oh, does that, why do you do that? Does it help your business? Does it help promotion? How many new clients have you gotten because of that and everything like that? And I say, and I kind of shove those questions back a little bit, because the reason I started, as much as I like to think like the logic and the justification and everything, was because the idea excited me, right? I was writing a blog for years, and that idea excited me too, and it's someplace I could go and express myself. And most of the time when I make these kind of decisions based on the excitement level as opposed to the logical reasons, I'm usually a lot happier for it. Like I could have found a better paying job rather than going into the app market, right? And I could have, but I'd be waking up every day like, go into work, just roll out of bed, just a humdrum life. But now I'm excited when I get up in the morning. I'm excited because I get to talk to you guys every day. I'm excited because we have new apps out there. We got new clients coming in. We got new stuff to work on. And I'm a little bit more in control of everything. And even if I don't make as much money as I could on a contract, which some months, God, I just think the fact that I could go get a contract that make 10, 15 grand a month, it was just so appealing to me. But there's still the bit where I'm building something and I'm excited. I'm excited about having control over my own schedule. The reason I'm making this video is because some of you guys might still be on the fence out there about whether or not you want to create an app or create a video or whatever, do anything that you just don't have all the logical backing for. My message to you is, do it if you're excited about it. Do it anyway. You'll find the logical reasons later. In fact, you might find some reasons after the fact that you think were logical. Like I didn't know my apps were going to take off. I didn't know they were going to start bringing in as much money as they did. I hoped, but I didn't know, and I did it anyway because the idea excited me. And that's the hardest thing, because you just feel very selfish about it. Like I'm doing this and I don't know if this is going to work. And we never know if anything is going to work. So do it if you're excited about it. Do it for the excitement, not for the logic. Don't do it for logical reasons, do it because you're excited by it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. For those of you who are app developers, did you get into it because you were excited about the prospect of putting things out onto the app market and having something of your own product which you're in full control of? Because I think that's pretty much where I came from. So anyway, that is it for today. I will talk to you guys again tomorrow.